Anyways, last time we
won.
met our heroes.
We're heroes.
The Basil Geese. And you bitch slapped Volt's daughter into oblivion.
With bears.
Bears and with a giant fucking sword to
Right
the
into
face.
the pool.
Right into the water.
One time I took 8 damage. I got better.
And I died.
Again.
And I killed him.
Let us not let us not forget about the most important near death, Gungir.
He got better.
Oh, Gungir.
As you guys wake up in the morning and do his for the day, you guys remember that you're going to be meeting up with Conrad's contact in like an hour. Oh, you guys just literally get up, get ready, and like devour food.
Nom, 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 nom.
All right, we're at the safe house.
I will say that it is not Gungir who shows up to breakfast, but a strangely solo Sardon wearing Gungir's backpack.
Is it just going for the muffins?
Oh my god, he's transformed.
Is Gungir in the backpack?
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Is Gungir in the backpack?
Patty, what is?
Being the little dog.
I investigate.
I mean, you see, you don't need to investigate. That's just passive perception, my boy.
Is Zardon going straight
Is
for the
Gungir in the
muffins?
backpack?
Gungir is hiding in his backpack.
Clever.
I guess perception?
The banjo. Okay, well, is he hidden enough that I need a perception check, Storm?
I'll leave that up to Venom because it's a bag of holding.
Oh, yeah. You can hide in that bitch real good.
Oh, he doesn't need to breathe.
Yeah.
Does he? Oh.
Or yet he chooses to.
That's clever. Well, okay, let me pull up my just for role playing sake, let me pull up my character sheet and we'll get a perception roll going.
Yeah, since he is hiding,
Wow, who would have thought? Role playing in D&D.
Yeah, I don't usually kind of go for this kind of thing, but I'm gonna go for role playing here.
You should see Sardon shoveling muffins into a bag.
And I'm like,
inconspicuously.
Hold on. Well, everyone, hold on 1 second. Let me get into character.
Hold on. He has
stealth Gungir.
So hold on. I'm gonna roll sleight of hand for Sardon to be inconspicuous.
Okay.
Okay.
5.
He still beats mine.
Galahad, but you're not to Kit or Fall. Fall notices that you're just shoveling.
Right,
wow, he doesn't see you. He just not being conspicuous. It's like, I wonder why
me to get into character.
Sardon takes off the backpack, grabs a plate off the table, and just shoves it into the backpack,
Hey, that's my food.
And just stares everyone down.
Oh, Sardon, you're really hungry.
Hey, that's my food. Why the hell did you grab my plate?
Puts the
Gungir's
plate
in the bag.
What? That's Sardon's backpack. He's always had one.
Just give him some time. Best thing he needs after a traumatic experience. If he doesn't come out of it on his own, we'll find a way.
He stole my eggs.
What's up, Ravak?
Huh?
What's up? A question.
Oh, I was just gonna. I was gonna ask. Did we regrouped with everyone, right, from the wall section?
Yes.
Do we notice
you guys?
that everybody is missing?
The only person that you guys are missing of your crew from the ship is currently Barreck.
Fall looked around. Where is Barreck?
Also, nobody probably sees where Flynn is.
And Flynn, apparently. Weiss will walk up and kind of look down. He took a bullet for one of the soldiers. He didn't make it.
What?
Volt made a spontaneous appearance and our word killed him instantly. There's nothing we could do. I tried using my healing abilities, but shakes head. It proved ineffective. And in an instant.
Thus is the cost of war.
Galahad takes out his spellbook and just starts like frantically looking through it, trying to find something. Anything.
You're looking for Revivify. Revivify?
No, that wouldn't be enough.
Nope. Don't have anything.
Resurrection would probably be your best bet.
Nobody here has that, as far as I'm aware of.
Well, you gave him a book of all wizard spells, and I believe wizards can learn resurrect.
I don't have a spell slot for it though.
Yeah, he needs the spell slot. That's the requirement.
It's a bard and cleric spell.
I thought it was also a wizard spell.
I will eventually be able to cast it at higher level, but not yet.
I could have sworn that was also a wizard spell.
It's a particular wizard spell. Or no.
Oh, the necromancy.
Yeah, I think so. That sounds about right. Anyways.
Wait, what spell are we talking about exactly?
Talking about
it's a 7th level spell. Resurrection.
Oh, I just got that spell. I literally just got that spell.
Well, it's too late now. It's been over 24 hours.
Oh well.
Oh no! Resurrection is a dead creature that has been dead for no more than a century, that didn't die of old age and isn't undead. So long as the soul is free and willing.
On a technicality sense, he was sent immediately to the underworld. His soul.
In other words, Venom just doesn't want us to bring him back.
All right, everyone. We're going to the underworld to free Barreck's soul.
You're insane. Conrad smacks you upside the head.
Sorry about the everything we have to do here.
Finally, to the underworld to kill hell.
You're insane if you want to face her now.
Thanks.
Am I really? When I have this, shows his staff.
Even with
where'd you get that?
I woke up with it.
Well, wait, when did you go to sleep with it?
As in when you resurrected me.
Oh, you mean what? Like it magically appeared?
Yes. I met someone who I had no idea who it was, and they gave me the staff.
You met someone in the ghostly realm?
I think it was more in between.
So...
What do they look like?
No idea. They were in a black
What?
hooded robe.
Was it Barreck?
The only defining features that you remember was they looked like a common mercenary that was a human.
They looked more mercenary human.
Hey, my DM, is there any kind of lore check I can make here?
Knowledge history with disadvantage. Even your patron wouldn't know.
Okay.
This is ancient knowledge.
20.
20. There have been rumors that your patron has heard of extremely powerful beings
Question.
Let him finish.
between dimensions. This may be one of them, though which one is very questionable. Could be a number of 3 different beings that lived between dimensions.
Question, Venom.
Hmm?
If I were to use Ben Luck, would that help him if he got a 24 or higher? Or if he got 21 to 24?
So Galahad's eyes shift from his natural blue to gold. For a second, there's a flash of light, and then they turn back, and he repeats that information to the party suddenly, like almost like as in a trance for a second. He accesses that knowledge, and he says, "It seems to be some sort of trans-dimensional being. There are a few of them out there that might have taken on a form like that. Don't know why one of them would have wanted to give you a staff, though."
Well, this is apparently a god slayer.
Ooh.
You know that firebomb that I launched at, what was her name again?
Angel.
That I launched at Angel?
I happen to recall.
That was a
I was
level
there.
9 spell.
That's good.
Apparently,
Yeah,
from what I know of this, it allows me 3 times a day to basically launch a level 9 spell.
That you know.
Yes. Wait, how did you know
Well-
that?
Well, I know the basics of spell casting. I've become quite proficient at it.
Yes, but how did you know that that was the exact downfall of this item?
But, well, because I don't know. I used
Maybe
to like
just-
Grimoire. The Grimoire
Just a lucky guess.
gets all sorts of spell. Wait, if you're holding the Grimoire, and you have a staff that gives you 9th level magic,
Wait, what do you mean the Grimoire?
I've got this spell book that has every spell in it from
Oh,
wizards.
no, you have that, Gypsy.
But if you were holding it,
Venom?
Of this spell, the caster must know the spell.
oh, it was worth a shot.
That is the prerequisites. Caster must know the spell. It cannot be of a different subclass either. It must be from your spell list.
You know what? I know
This
exactly
includes
what I want
prepared
to use
spells
that
as
staff
well.
on.
And that would be...
That big jack face. Bot.
What? Could you repeat that?
You cut out a
The
little
big
bit there at the end of that.
jet-faced
That
butt.
big jerk face. Mr. Slifer.
A vault.
Oh, that big butt-faced Volt. Okay.
There you go. Sorry.
That would be a good idea, but I'd rather use this on Hell first.
Well, that's fine and dandy. We should probably get going to my contact's abode. Besides, we have our prisoner, and he jabs a finger
Oh shit, I
over
forgot to
at...
get myself my new spell.
Job, you dingus.
I remember what the spell is. But I can't... Oh no, wait, I do have it. Crown of Stars.
Yeah, I told you that. Yeah, Conrad jabs a finger over to Angel, who is currently... has magical restraints on her.
Does
She looks
this...
fucking
Hey,
pissed.
I'm curious. This doesn't look like the same angel at all, right?
No, completely different.
Okay.
Much younger,
just listen,
different
I've already met
hairstyle,
a
different
time traveler.
outfit. She has dragon wings versus angel wings.
Also, if this was a time-traveled angel, then that means she would have married her uncle.
That would have been weird.
Yeah.
But they're a royal
Wait, isn't this the
family,
daughter?
so...
I mean,
I'm my own grandpa.
I mean, they're not the Greek gods, so I'm not going to give them a pass.
Well,
on that.
I would.
But
Hey,
the
you know,
royals
yeah,
have
I'm not.
lots and lots of nepotism.
Ugh. The family
And
tree.
Surprisingly, not in this world. The royals are purebloods.
Thank God the family tree branches. Actually, it would explain.
Well, you
not
gotta
a Mobius
remember,
strip.
Volt is adopted, so this is a different child.
You'll have. He killed hundreds of people. He's adopted.
Anyways, regardless, he points over to quote Angel. Should probably bring her with us. We don't want her causing any issues. Besides, with Natalie's help, we can pretty much restrict her completely without her using her Rinnegan. And you see that Angel's eyes have not changed from when she activated her Rinnegan. They're still active, and she's very hard trying to use Eve attack in order to use Almighty Push.
Can I plug her eyes out and transplant
you don't
them?
know how to.
That seems also very messed up.
It's
It's
easy.
how it works.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say you haven't read Naruto then.
You just
It's like plug and play.
If you implant someone who has like a special eye technique into yourself, you basically gain that eye technique.
You could also do the same with a melon scoop.
Regardless,
No, for whatever reason, the manga decided to depict that you can just push your
Moving
fingers into their eye
on.
socket and pull it out.
you just shut up and let me speak.
Hey, you shouldn't have put some powerful dojutsu in front of me.
Wait. No, Gypsy, before you do that, you had to get the Sharingan.
All right, well, okay, let's move on.
Anyways,
The Rinnegan is just the most evolved Sharingan, by the way. Anyway,
I know.
Anyways, so we should just bring her with us so she doesn't cause any further trouble.
sure. Let's blindfold her, right?
That is what we kidnapped her for, isn't it?
I mean, she can't really do anything. She has yet to speak to anybody. She just looks very pissed off.
What's in the background?
Well,
Fuck you,
okay.
man.
It's her internal monologue.
Yeah, you know what? That kind of makes sense. Internal.
Wait, what's going on?
Ravak, for the love
That
of
was
God, turn off
background
Jerry
noise.
Springer.
Anyways, so after you guys finish your breakfast, you guys follow Conrad.
By the way, Paul is staying very behind her.
She's just,
Very behind.
by the way, when you guys are essentially walking through the streets, her wrists are the only thing bound. Like, swings and tail are bound completely. She can walk and she can speak. She can clearly see because there's no blindfold, but she's not speaking. She just looks very angry.
Paul is still staying behind her.
Alright. Okay. As you guys continue walking along, Conrad makes a turn down one of the roads and walks down a more, what looks to be lavish, expensive portion of the city. He did mention previously before the battle had begun that his contact was very wealthy. In some regards. And he walks up to the gate guards who salute Conrad and let him in, and he just gestures for you guys to follow with a hand. Assuming y'all follow.
Yeah.
I mean,
Enough
yeah.
of an invitation for me.
Alrighty. Let me move over to the map. Guys are at the bottom.
Oh, wait a minute.
At the bottom.
Oh
Complete
shit! Cue
bottom.
the Fire Emblem music.
I know this map.
Mhm.
As long as
yeah.
there's no squares we have to go on for recruiting, I'm fine.
Hmm.
So yeah. Whoops, forgot to delete
Wait,
him.
if we all
It's not
joined
here.
up,
Quick.
the flyers there too.
Yes. I now move Fall 5 spaces forward to recruit his old schoolmate.
I'm gonna hide in the trees. We should not just waltz up.
Conrad told you to follow him. You
Well,
guys are
okay.
being let in. He
Okay.
looks to you and says the guards were simply just for defending the place. They're all a part of the militia that I gathered. What's left of them, at least.
I was just sure these were enemies.
Now, he says that all these people are trustworthy. Maybe
That's
even
good.
some other people.
Except for Jeff. Traitorous Jeff.
So he basically guides you inside. See. You guys enter the main room into the house. I did not need the liar here.
What? I thought you said everybody joined up with the party.
Well, it's up to Liar and Freddy if they wanted to come along. Otherwise, it would have had no interest to
What'd
them.
you do? Plus, Toe is hiding.
That is
Why is
I don't have anybody
true.
close to our
Also, I
RP.
see a distinct lack of Mushroom Boy.
Oh, I forgot to add him. Whoops.
Hmm.
So I'm.
That's on me.
You can
So-
add him.
We
Here
didn't.
I am.
I couldn't find Flynn in the morning, but Flynn also hasn't accompanied us visibly.
I mean, not
Yeah.
unless you beat a 25 perception check.
Well, let's see,
5? Jesus Christ.
because otherwise,
I'm a
Galahad's
rogue.
gonna get worried about that.
Let me roll for con.
Okay,
That's the one.
Galahad's freaking out. By the time we get here, Galahad's freaking out. He's looking around all over the place. He rushes over to
I would like to
Ravak.
use Bend Luck.
God damn it.
Ravak!
I mean, Conrad rolled a 23.
Nope.
Doesn't beat a 25.
Matches.
I match. Do I see him?
Also, Conrad can bend luck, and
Them.
he's going to.
I shall percept as well.
Just
For the
barely
hell of
both of you, damn it.
Natural 1 and 15. So only Fall and Conrad would know where Flynn is.
Fall then looks
can't
towards the
find
tree that
Toe.
he's in.
Can you do
And
that
just
thing?
waves.
Find where someone is.
Fall
Where
looks
are you
towards the
at?
tree where Flynn.
Not in a tree. He's hiding in Thorn Shadow.
Okay, well he looks at Thorn's shadow and gets
Wow,
a
that's
smug
impressive.
grin and waves towards Flynn.
His eyes and vanishes.
Conrad just looks at the shadow before you disappear, gives you two-finger Goku salute, and then just looks the other way.
Deceptive motherfuckers.
Dealing with the paladin. Anyways, so you guys walk into the
Galahad,
manor,
Oh, sorry.
and you follow Conrad in.
Oh god. Is he just
I have
running
not
around the
followed-
courtyard shouting?
Yeah.
Paul grabs Galahad and goes, "Don't worry, I'm sure he's somewhere in the shadows."
How do you know that? Barreck died.
Anyways,
I saw him.
moving on. You guys walk inside, following Conrad for the millionth time.
No, Fall wants to stay outside.
Let us roll
I'm going
play.
to shoot you. I'm going to shoot you and then drown you and then hide the body where they will never find the body. This is why I'm sick of playing it as a GM. I'm so done with your guys' shit. Anyway.
Next time I offer.
Sorry about the role playing. I'm sorry.
So, you follow Conrad. Walk into this room over here. Where you see the real Natalie. Who I already revealed to everybody because of Flynn's disguise. For a refresher, for those of whom at home, let me pull up Natalie's picture and show it to everybody once again. Wearing that same outfit.
Oh.
No change.
Small messenger.
I forgot about her bread loaf hat.
And she just greets Conrad with a wave. Took you long enough. Come back, Conrad. So glad to see you're still alive.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Oh, I'm glad that everything's safe here. Glad the militia protected the house while I was away dealing with the rebellion. Yeah, that. Well, good to see you're all okay. A pleasure to meet you all. My name is Natalie. She just gives you a polite bow.
Nods, introducing himself.
Sardon just stares.
Fall's not really saying anything.
Mosstop will give a finger.
A finger?
Hello.
Which
I am
finger?
Mosstop. The
Blank,
index finger.
blank.
Hello. I am here as well.
Oh shit,
No.
she's immune. Oh, never mind.
You know, you guys have missed my brother. He's on his way back from his adventure defeating the reinforcements that you would have encountered if that battle would have gone on any longer. He should be back momentarily. Which reminds me, where the hell is he? He should be here. On a minute, let me see if I can message him. And I shall invite our guests into here.
Let me pull out my phone and call him.
Ah, I see you're using the Horizon wireless plan.
No, I have shit Sprint.
Behold.
Greetings, Brad.
Hello.
Brett, you coming in?
Hello?
Yeah, he's here. He's just got to be quiet because
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm restrained.
Oh, okay.
So, allow me to drag your token onto the map, if it ends. So you're at the bottom of the map. Now that's the other one, not that one. That one. There we go.
Oh my god, I need to turn off the icons.
Zoom
I
in
gotta
I only have
tell.
names.
50,000 times.
Yeah, he's at the bottom of the map.
There we
You
go.
guys
I've
have
zoomed
been-
in.
Can you also send an
Like
image
a
of
half
this?
dragon?
I will reveal once he dashes in.
So
Oh,
I literally just sprint into the house
like you just run past a large guard drake, like dodging and weaving between the adventurers, like, and just like barrel into the room.
Over needed parkour.
Over needed parkour. Oh, good, there you are. Conrad says to you, "Where the hell have you been?"
just dealing with
Problems.
Oh, no. Brett was adopted by aliens.
No,
Brett? You there, Brett?
you good?
yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Thought you cut out or whatever.
Oh.
ground control the bread.
Alright, well, glad to see you're alive, buddy. Conrad says to you. So, which leaves me to believe, why the hell are you here in the first place?
1 second.
Well, the mommy dragon and a daddy dragon love each other very much.
1 sec. I've talked so much since then, it's like I gotta scroll 3 years into the future.
He's trying to find old text.
Yeah.
I thought you saved it as like a Word document.
I did, but I couldn't find the Word document. I was like, oh shit, that's right. I'm here today. And I was like frantically looking for the Word document, and then, nope, couldn't find it. Okay, I found it.
Okay.
Okay, so, repeat what you just said?
Well, fuck. Why the hell are you here?
Well, it's really simple. I'm the son of the King of Britannia.
So why are you in Southern Regalia?
Let me break it down for you. You see, every nation belongs to one of 3 major empires: Britannia, Valentia, Britannia, Regalia, Menzo, Britannia, Alderaan, Britannia, Avoran, and Britannia. My dad is the current king of Britannia. With that being the king and all one wife really wasn't his thing. Unfortunately, it was only too late that he discovered the downside of having too many wives. See, me and Natalie have the same mother. Natalie, we have to kill the
As he reads from postcards.
I pray was adopted.
Did anybody else understand that?
Oh, I got the code reference. Yes.
Yeah, we have a fuck ton of half brothers and sisters.
It's just that I'm having a hard time understanding him.
Well, deal with it. There's nothing we can do about mic quality with him. I want to slow
half
down.
brothers and sisters who all live with us at Dad's place, and my God, we were mother looking adorable, but for the most part, we tolerated each other. However, sometimes we got on each other's nerves. In my defense, she would not let go of that plate. Of course, there was that one half-brother. Never mind. Anyway, I went along with that on a diplomatic trip to Regalia. You see, Regalia used to be a great independent nation, led by a great man. There was only one flaw: his son. I could live entirely off a diet of crayons and lighter fluid. After one tragic slip and slide incident, I decided we should return home. Answer explosion noise here. Only to find that my mother had gone and gotten herself shot. From there, I was sent back to Regalia, where I thought my father would miss me. This is literally what my father said when I arrived. What was I thinking about just now? I was thinking about Regalia. Oh yeah, we're taking over Regalia. Booyah. Meanwhile, Alma was determined when he grew up to win the war between Regalia and Britannia. Unfortunately, he signed up for the wrong side. Not surprising, but what is surprising is that even with Alma on their side, the Britannians somehow won. Which brings me to today. Long story short, there's some remnants of the underground Regalian army. There are some Britannians still occupying the country, and there's some rebel forces that look up to me after Clovis went and killed himself. Guess that covers about everything. Yep, no gaping plot holes at all. At all.
What about all your friends? What about Millie? What about Colin?
No one cares about Colin.
Right.
What an interesting backstory!
I could not
written
hear
a
that.
series of note cards.
I just like to imagine that his character has laryngitis.
I could not hear him at all. I understand none of that.
And everyone's just staring around like, what the fuck is he saying? What? Like we,
The only
I got 80%
people
of
who
it.
were following this was Conrad and Natalie, who understood everything about that.
I
He just
literally
has a
could
very
not understand
echoey
it.
helmet.
hold on, I have to check.
I mean, I also understood everything about
No,
that. But
Sardon
that's-
did not hear a fucking word you said.
Natural zero.
I'm not trying to be rude, but I could not understand anything.
Have to
If
rewatch
it's-
the VOD then.
It's okay, Kay. I think most of us couldn't hear what he was saying.
Yeah,
I could
that's
to a
everybody's
degree.
homework.
But that's
is
only
to
because
rewatch the VOD.
I understood. But that's only because 1, I watched Code Geass, and 2, I watched Code Ment.
Nope. With me and Bread.
Yep.
Blink, blink.
Alright. With that out of the way, I'm glad you're okay. Natalie, you mind helping me out with our prisoner of war? She just gets up from her chair. Right, yeah, you talked to me about her. Right, let's get her into the anti-magic cell, and we'll figure out what to deal.
Wait. Wait. I just thought of something.
Yes.
I'm sorry, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
I can hear you.
Nobody responded. I just realized something from before. It's not super relevant, but I just wanted to bring it up. Fall got put under Tsukiyomi. All right,
Oh my
that's all.
fucking god.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I didn't realize that.
Pretty much.
Anyway, that's all. That makes sense. Hindsight.
Anywho, so Natalie, Conrad, and the prisoner essentially disappear down the hall, so I'm just gonna move them over there for now. So you guys are left with your new friend who has yet to introduce himself.
Oh,
Hello.
yeah.
Mosstop goes right up to you. So you just see this big lumbering mushroom man who's roughly like 7 feet tall.
Bore him up.
I've never seen one like you before.
We had neither.
He like holds up 2 index fingers towards you to signal like, wait just one moment. Spores erupt from his cap and expel in a 30-foot range.
Oh, what the heck, man? You just sneezed on me.
Hello! Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Ah, excellent. Hello, my name is Mosstop.
By the way, you're hearing that voice in your head.
Yeah,
Knows.
you cannot
I've been
escape.
watching.
I am everywhere yet nowhere at the same time.
You can like so friendly.
Not really
about it.
planning on escaping, so it works out for both of us.
Good, because you can't.
Eh. What is your name, friend?
My name is Jeremy Bronze of Royal Family of Britannia.
I'm gonna call you Bronze Boy.
Right.
Good to meet you, royal fella. Another one.
What does this make it? The 7th time? The 7th time we met a royal family member?
I don't
I don't
know. I'm exhausted.
I feel fine.
Once you meet one royal family, the rest just seems to blend together.
Liar just hides behind Galahad from yet another royal person.
No, I'm not like the other royalty. I'm like super cool and chill and not stuck up like a usual royalty.
Oh, good. And do you turn into a dragon that can blow up moons or anything?
I turn into a dragon, but I don't blow up moons. No.
Okay. I'll take what I can get.
Royal experience, I will say that.
Kiss people without permission? Mumbled behind Galahad.
Who might you all be? I've only met the mushroom one.
He waves again.
that Mosstop, and we are, since our usual introductory person is taking a small sabbatical. We are Tnugbuku Wabensee. It's an ancient and important and very cool name for our adventuring group.
Dwarfish. It sounds very important.
It certainly is. And we go around and we take jobs and, we help people and stuff. And we make money doing it. One thing led to another, and, we get involved in all kinds of things that are way above our pay grade. Like this today.
What? Like meeting me here?
Fighting Volt Slifer, for instance. You know who that is?
Vaguely.
Imagine the most powerful king. You know the king of Valentia? That guy Blaze? It's his brother who's just as strong as him. Except he's evil.
Evil brother. How cool.
Yeah, it's really bad. And gods of death and time-traveling vector manipulators. It's really wild, to be honest.
It sounds crazy.
Anyway, we're here through our friend Conrad, who's a member of our group.
Yes, I am very familiar with Conrad.
How do you know Conrad?
I know we've worked together numerous amounts of times. Yeah.
Hey, back.
Back, yeah.
Back in his wild days, eh?
Exactly.
I didn't know he had wild days.
Oh, you should have seen him. He was quite the wild boy.
Mosstop will remember this.
I'm Galahad. A pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you as well.
And the rest of my team, that's 4, and that one is Ravak, and that one is Asemar, and that one is a giant robot. But he was made by our team's wonderful inventor and engineer Gungir.
Sardon will kind of pull the backpack off his back and kind of hold it cautiously, and Gungir's just gonna peek out, go back in, sees your face.
Aw.
So what's up with him? Does he just live in the backpack?
Recently. Yes, he'll do
He
that.
almost died.
He's just a little afraid right now. Yeah, just give him a little bit of time.
Gotcha.
And then that's... Oh, right. I still don't know where Toe is. And this is Laya.
Hello, your majesty. She curtsies, terrified.
And currently we have someone under our guard, Drake.
Wait, we do?
He's not there anymore.
Past the Drake on my way sprinting in here.
What do you mean we have someone under...
That's where Flynn was.
You could have told me he was safe!
I told you that he was in the shadows.
Well, that's a very wishy-washy way.
Paul just kind of rolls his eyes.
Anyway, that's the group right now as it stands. We travel around in a flying submarine. That's our home.
Cool.
So what do you do here? Are you like the heir of your Britannia?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's
Like,
oof.
once my father dies, I become the next king of Britannia.
Maybe that will never happen.
Who knows how long dragons live?
Exactly.
You see Natalie and Conrad walk down the hall. Considering how old our father is, and since he's an elder species, he will live a lot longer than most dragons will.
I guess that means you've got a pretty cushy position.
Yeah, well, he's not exactly involving himself in the right crowd anymore. He used to be a neutral country until he invaded Britannia. Oh, bleh, Regalia. Southern Regalia.
The world was nice until the Britannia nation started attacking.
Oh, Britannia, Britannia rules the waves.
Just to refresh your course, who was it that rules Regalia again? Isn't that...
Technically, it's Rudolph.
The red-nosed reindeer? Son of
No,
a bitch.
he is known as King Rudolph. He owns both North, South, and East Regalia.
Well, what about West Regalia?
We don't talk about that. We don't
So
talk
he
about
rules
that.
north and south?
Rules North, South, and East.
Is
Regalia.
that King Noctis?
What about northeast and northeast?
Don't talk about those either. Fuck your chicken strips.
Okay.
Regardless, we technically own this country, but after the uprising, the Britannians that moved here started rebelling against the rule. Once they figured out that Volt was coming to take over. Apparently, him and our father made it some sort of deal. What that deal may have entailed, I have no idea. Regardless, father's aligned himself with evil foes, and I fear that power may have corrupted him.
Oh.
Long story short, we think he's turning evil and may have to be put down.
Basically what we're saying is we're on a mission to kill our father.
I'm sorry.
It's
Well, if it makes you feel better, I never had a father.
Jesus.
The No Parents Club.
Yep.
And I turned out fine.
I was born in a cloud of spores.
Of course you were.
Yeah.
My father died when I was a teenager.
Oh.
Yeah, the No Parents Club. But Asemar recounts to the royals. Well,
You see a little...
important figures.
Oh yeah,
It's
the vampire stuff.
It's our specialty. Unfortunately, diplomacy isn't.
You see a little piece of paper fall out of Sardon's backpack.
Paul picks it up.
It says, "My dad's still alive." am I still part of the club? He does.
Collect on the rest of us.
He doesn't know
You
what.
can still be part of the club.
He
No, a
doesn't.
second.
He doesn't
Second
know.
piece of paper falls.
He doesn't know
Can I
I'm
still
gone.
join the club?
My mother's
Oh,
still
no.
alive, Gungir.
Wait, Wait, Gungir snuck off without Crankin even knowing?
Yep.
Oh my god. I'm just waiting for the end of the session, the end of the campaign where Crankin just comes in, but bursts in. Nope. None of this is okay. He just bops everyone on the head, bops the villain on the head, bops the party on the head, takes Gungir away. You're all grounded.
Don't speak to me or our son ever again.
Don't talk to me or my potato child again.
And Lyra's just like, my mother's still alive, but I don't think that really counts for much.
Looks at Ravak.
I put my thing in quotes.
Like,
He said, when my father passes, I will be
Next in line to be a
next line to be
king.
king.
That is quite impressive.
He's Simba.
Well, no, he would technically be Mufasa because he has a brother.
who's older?
And plus,
Mufasa.
Scar is
Oh,
an
Ravak was his brother.
Ravak.
He is older. He is older than his brother, so he is Mufasa.
Scar also adopted.
I think that they were blood brothers. Anyways. And again, it was never confirmed nor denied, so up in the air. But that's speculation for Disney to retrofit.
Oh, Lion King 2 is coming out too.
No.
Oh, that is confirmed.
No depression, please.
Anyways, so you guys just chatted up more or less and advise a plan on what to do next.
I say we go to the. I say we go to Hell's Domain and fight her now.
We have a mission to complete first, before we get to your personal agenda.
Fine.
Remember, Blaze's task was one, to liberate city, which she did, and the second was to kill these two's father.
Makes me sad.
One task at a time.
What if we just redeem him?
That's kind of an uphill battle.
Our father's very hard to convince once he is given power.
No problem. I'll just throw a Pokeball and put him into the purifier.
Doesn't work like that.
Hashtag cancel my father 2020. Oh my god.
Considering his pridefulness, he won't back down from giving up his position that easily. Mostly likely go down fighting in the blaze of glory. No pun intended, considering he's a Teostra. I mean, it is in our name. He is a Teostra. So if you guys really want to help us out, we'd be appreciative.
Yeah, I'll help you out.
That's what we're getting paid for.
Okay, well, I'll get the ship ready.
Sounds good to me.
Because unfortunately, unlike regular ships, our family ship can go in and out of Britannia with rather ease, and if we smuggle you in below deck, we should be able to invade the castle with no issues.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Well, that's
in,
a good way in.
Be back in like 30 minutes. I'll let Captain know. And she flies out.
So this is important then. We need to have this discussion now.
Okay.
And I walk behind Zardon and I knock on the bag. Like
Would that
requesting
mean that you feel an earthquake,
entrance.
basically?
Well, actually, he could knock because the bag of holding is armor plated.
Yeah.
Gungir will kind of slowly poke his head up.
My
Under
God,
the
he's
flap?
a whack-a-mole.
Gungir, I'm sorry. I was trying to give you as much time, but this is important. We're going into another battle, it looks like, and it'll be a big one, and I just need you to decide if you're coming or if you want to stay behind.
Gungir quickly ducks underneath, back into the bag of holding.
I think that's your answer.
All right.
You know it's going to take you about a day's worth of travel by water with your ship to get to the city of the nation that you live in.
I'm just saying we could, if he wanted to stay behind here, where we're relatively safe.
Could stay behind if you wanted to.
Gungir is
That's
actually going
basically
to...
what I'm offering.
Gungir is going to stick with Sardon, because in his mind, Sardon is far more protective than a house. He's going to be carrying...
Castle soldiers.
Yeah. It's going to be a Banjo-Kazooie situation.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh god, I just imagined Sardon in blue shorts. Oh.
Big
I
old
just
rare googly eyes.
I just imagined Gungir laying eggs and coughing them.
Please no. Get that.
See, I was thinking it's the other way around. I was thinking it's basically a role reversal at that point.
You. Comrades, as much as I'd like to go with you, I think I might stay behind to make sure that nods his head towards the magic-proof cell. Make sure she doesn't escape.
She's very dangerous.
I know, that's why I spoke to Kamali in order to keep at least both entrances safe. Once
By the way, I
Natalie
don't
gets
think you
back,
ever
we'll have
showed
an
us.
extra.
I don't think you ever showed us what Bread's character looks like.
I must have forgot to do so. My bad. Allow me to edit everyone's journal, save changes, and
Well, you
reveal.
can just.
There we
Yeah,
go.
I was going to say you could just do show to everyone.
And no interrupting, young man. I got that enough from the elementary schoolers this week.
Okay.
Tail.
He's got a very long tail.
Tail.
Got that
So I
tail.
guess.
I'm gonna call him Jeremy.
Anyway, I guess. Fall looks at Jeremy. So, what went on the ship? You have to tell us everything about Conrad's past.
Please no.
Oh no.
Conrad just sweat drops.
Tell us about
Looking at you.
Tell us about when he had a mullet. You know,
Conrad is
business in the
like,
front, party in the back.
Particularly spicy time.
I want to hear everything you know about Conrad. And Paul just gives Conrad a shit-eating grin.
I did nothing to you guys.
Yeah, but it's better to know more about you.
Why? I'm an ally of yours.
You know a lot about us. We know next to nothing about you.
Because I had to disappear here to protect the place. I thought I was
didn't
called
know
away
that.
on a religious mission.
Yes, we did. You didn't tell us that.
It was rather urgent. Sworn to secrecy. My bad.
So yes, Jeremy, you have to tell us everything about Conrad.
Mosstop will go up to him and be like, I respect your need for privacy, wild boy.
Whoops, Sam. At this point, I'm considering letting Kamui take the Renegon, and he just turns away
Wait.
down the hallway.
Okay, bye.
While he's walking away, the song "Wild Thing" starts playing.
Wow, there.
I'm gonna have him switch places with Kamui.
It's actually a little bit of a chuckle from Gungir's backpack from that.
So I guess we head back to the ship or something.
And you're
No,
welcome
we're
to stay
waiting
the night if
to-
you wish.
We can stay the night here? Ooh.
Mm.
Plenty of rooms. You see how big this place is?
I want to go retrieve. We need to do a makeshift burial for Barreck.
Yes.
Barreck?
We.
Who's your Barreck?
Barreck was our friend. He punched
Barreck. I
things
thought his
and
name was your Barreck.
he died in a fighting today.
Unfortunate.
Yes.
For the second time.
Isn't this the second time he's died?
It sure is.
A piece of paper flies out of Gungir's backpack towards Fall.
Picks it up.
It says, "Don't worry, you still have the high score."
Oof.
Fall prestidigitations and burns it.
Actually,
Ooh, was that a sick burn?
You know, fully, how Barreck died. Basically, the death ray was going towards Lyre, and he took the bullet for her.
Well, geez, that would have been nice to know.
Yes.
Buttholes.
I maybe would have been acting more appropriately.
Didn't ask for details.
Those are details to
How he
hand out!
died.
DM, you do get to provide the details of the story.
I mean, I kind of skipped over it. I just looked back at my notes. I'm an idiot. Because it was in really tiny print. My bad.
And thus he died.
Did it? You forgot to read the fine
You
print.
died. The end.
Anywho.
At least tell me he got a Boromir death.
Oh.
I don't know what that's referencing.
Oh!
Wow.
I also don't know what that's referencing.
Lord of the Rings!
Don't know
I
that.
never seen Lord of the Rings.
You scrub!
I watched Lord of the
I
Rings.
can't believe neither of my dungeon masters has watched Lord of the Rings. Has read or watched Lord of the Rings.
But I didn't remember the scene.
No, wait.
How could you not remember the scene that makes everyone cry?
No. Then I'm
To be
better.
fair,
Frodo?
to be fair, it's been like 3 months since I watched Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah, 3 months.
It's been like 3 years for me. I still remember Boromir.
Same here!
Anyway, Venom, better question. Did he go out playing catch with Slifer?
No.
Power word killed. He just got worded.
No, I was more referencing the fact that he played catch with Kamui when he first died.
He got straight up worded.
Murdered
There
by
was
words,
no-
literally.
There was no, like, hesitation. Just instantaneous. Like, there was no bullshit, no nothing.
Alright. So as long as there's a body, we can still give him a proper burial.
I mean, power word kill. I mean, the body essentially almost disintegrated. And all that
Did he
left
use power
is
word kill or disintegrate?
kind of a mix of both.
Jeez.
There was literally no. I mean, the only thing that was recovered was essentially his musical instruments.
Oh.
Well,
I
those
can't even
will
remember what I played.
I think he had a flute.
The banjo.
Flute.
Did at least
Was
some
it
of
drums?
his did at least some of his pocket yeast survive?
I don't think so.
Does his sourdough live on?
No, one of his bottles of terrible alcohol and his instrument.
Okay, so apparently what I had was a drum and bagpipes.
See, drum was what I
There you
remember.
go.
I swear I remember you one time mentioning drum.
But apparently I also had bagpipes.
He didn't bard very often.
I'll play a song on the bagpipes for him.
Could Flynn
You
have
played the
picked...
old Scottish.
I think it just makes a sad, deflated noise. Could Flynn have picked up his stuff on the battlefield when he went back to check on everything?
Gipsy,
Venom?
wouldn't you have to roll performance for that?
Cat.
Don't worry about it.
Could Flynn have picked up his items when he went back to the battlefield to check on everything and it was all over?
Yeah.
Okay, then a random guard approaches you, Galahad, upon your request to go back and try to recover his things and just holds out his things.
Oh. Why do you have these?
Because I was there. It's me, Galahad. It's me.
I was gonna say. Perception sense motive. What? Why are you disguising yourself and hiding?
So that somebody doesn't try to do something about me having kind of murdered one of you guys. Here, just take it.
No one blames you. He was mind controlled.
Hard looks over at Paul, who definitely blames him.
Well, I mean, if everyone who pissed off Fall is going to hide, no one's going to be standing in plain sight.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I guess I was nervous that you guys would also be mad since, Assassin came here to assassinate him, assassinated him.
It just means you're affected, and if you wouldn't have killed him, I probably would have tried.
It was an accident,
I'm
right?
right here.
Medicine.
Care. Counter spell.
It was a level 9 spell.
I think you have that staff now.
Yeah, honestly, you're welcome.
Let me see. What does Paul want to do?
And plus,
I see him get an angry look in his eye, and I disappear.
plus the warp rod, you could have sacrificed a spell slot to activate counterspell.
Yes, but that would have been RNG.
Well, you never know.
Besides, again, level 9 spell.
Gungir will. Are we going to bury the drum, or what are our plans for?
All you got is
Ooh, we should bury the drum and pour one out with his horrible booze.
his pocket booze.
no. You literally pour the booze on the drums for burying it, and then pour another bottle of booze on the grave.
He has one bottle left. Who's going to be brave enough to drink it?
Gungir will actually. He'll poke his head out real slightly out of the backpack, and he'll look over at Galahad. And you see him eyeballing the drum a little bit.
I hand the drum to Gungir.
Gungir slowly drags it back down into the bag of holding.
I think we'll do something with that.
Bury the bagpipes. Nobody wants to do anything with bagpipes.
No one wants to do anything with that.
The consensus is nobody. These were just a mistake.
That adds up. That tracks.
As we throw dirt on it, we just hear a muffled wheeze.
Oh my god.
Where's Flynn right now?
You don't know. He disappeared with his rapier.
Perception.
With every scoop of dirt. With every scoop of dirt, it's another note from Amazing Grace. Just off until it's just like muffled under all the dirt.
Why would anybody play that thing?
Barreck was a noble soul.
Of all the souls I've known in my life, his was the most. Bard Monkish.
I may
him back.
I may never get his smell out of the couch.
Wait, what?
He certainly left an impression.
What are you talking about?
That was Freddy. That was
Freddy.
Oh wait, that's Freddy? Fuck, never mind.
Wrong person.
No, the chill half orc is the one that died.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh shit! What if Venom also planned for Freddy's death and he just OD'd on the sub? Oh,
You
fuck.
can't OD on that.
You can't. Yeah, I was gonna say you can't OD on marijuana.
It's a joke.
Anywho.
Well, if you use marijuana, you never know.
He hotboxed.
Remember, kids at home, don't do a weed.
Don't do drugs.
He hotboxed
You'll
too
die.
hot in the sub. All right.
After you bury him and pour out one last one for him.
For the orc boys.
The orc boy. You hear heels clicking behind you, and you turn and see Kamali standing there.
Where exactly did we bury him? Was it on, like, on the beach?
You would've... That's up to your decision.
Guys?
Somewhere secluded.
Sure.
I guess near where he died. In commemoration
So, pretty
of
much
battle.
out front of the kingdom. Outside the main gate. Under a tree.
There we go. Underneath an apple tree with some apples that can ferment.
Mm-hmm.
What, not near a lake for his fish drink?
What?
What?
We wouldn't have known that, so...
No, it's because when he made the alcohol, he got it from a river, and you guys kept
Yeah, so it
making
tasted
fun
like
that it
fish.
was. Yeah.
Fishy.
Regardless. Oh, this has been certainly an experience for you all.
Alright.
We'll move onward.
Wish.
Sad, though, that it does seem that he didn't quite take my advice. Still too reckless. This is what happens.
Well, I'm grateful for what he did.
Hey,
I'm sorry I had to do it.
Alright. Mosstop will go over to his little grave. I did not know you much, but I appreciate your sacrifice. As he stands up, and he turns back to the rest of the group. I believe my time here has come to an end, my friends.
Oh. I understand.
At the very least, hopefully, you'll be able to tell your people of the tales of Tinik Buku Wabinsi.
Boo, Wabinsi. A boo. It's a boo.
Lightheaded.
Those sound like made-up words.
I mean, you're not far.
You
off.
shit,
no.
Asemar.
Ball will kind of getting close to Mosstop and tell him what the actual translation is.
Shit, you had to tell him.
How does one spell that?
But my duty calls me elsewhere. But before I go, a few things, if I may. And he will waddle his way over to Sardon and go over to the bag of holding that apparently Gungir is hiding out in.
Yes, the Gungirian travel backpack.
Alright. I'm gonna knock on it.
Gungir will poke his little head on out. Boop.
Hello, Small Gray. I don't know if you heard me before, but I'm going to be leaving soon.
Well, I heard you, Big Brown.
Oh. Yes. Well,
He's not a poop.
I just wanted... I know things are scary right now. And I don't know exactly what you are going through, but... Take heart, Small Gray. You're a good soul. And... Mosstop will actually reach into his bag, and he's going to procure a small sort of chunk of malachite that he has been holding on to this entire time.
Ooh.
This was from my home. It reminds me of everybody that I left in my journey. But I want you to have it now. And he'll hold it in front of him.
Gungir is doing, like, the anime, like, squiggly sad eyes. And he, like, reaches out and takes the malachite in both hands.
I'm gonna draw this later. It's cute.
And he's gonna reach out from the backpack, kind of like a baby in a babouche in a baby carrier, kind of reach out to hug Mosstop.
Oh, he hugs you right back.
And you
Very small hug.
Stay safe, okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Be strong, little one. You still have much more to accomplish. take care. And Mosstop will go over and be like, alright, there's one last thing I want to do. And he takes out his personal gun droid that Gungir got him. This thing can take pictures, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
But first, let me take a selfie.
I am going to be going on a great journey somewhere. Perhaps to a far-off land, or perhaps back home. But regardless, I would want a picture of everybody here to remember you all by.
With me, Jeremy Brown.
Let's do it. Maybe not
Chad.
Jeremy.
Here, Bronze Boy, you can take the picture. And I hand over my weird gun
Apple
droid thing
thing.
over to him.
Alright.
I explain how to use it to him.
Okay, thank you.
Do you explain it in a dad way?
You
I
guys
explain it
line
in a
up
weird Galahad way.
very similar to our
Alright.
logo, our cover art. Except for add Conrad, add Kamali, add a larger thorn.
I drew Conrad.
Did you?
Everybody. Hey.
And, yeah, Thorn should be bigger, though. Flynn photobombs at the last second.
Say Mosstop. And then I take the photo.
Galahad is trying not to cry and failing.
Oh,
Gungir will actually, like, climb up Sardon's back and kind of ride piggyback on his helmet for the picture.
And Mosstop is in the picture as well. Standing in the back, of course, because he is quite the tall lad.
You get a perfect group photo with all of you smiling to a degree. And a unfortunate photo of Bronze's thumb in an extra photo. Because finger slip.
Bzz, 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 bzz.
What's up, Paul?
That's fair.
After the picture, can I roll to see if I see Flynn?
Depends if he wants to be seen.
he does
I
not.
imagine not.
So yeah, Mosstop, you start making your way out. Wherever your next journey calls for you.
Ha!
And as I leave, I will play the song of my people on my mush drums.
Aw.
Yes.
Okay, I had the perfect thing for this. Somebody once told me.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll my.
Yep. He just waddles on away, playing on his mush drums, as he journeys off to wherever he's going. He's probably like Gilgamesh from Final Fantasy, and he just appears in another world somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm
probably.
lost.
I need to remove
Ravak.
Mosstop's token.
Tom, is your thing still is your audio still cutting in and out for us?
Yeah, it's been like that for a while.
Oh no.
We can all leave and rejoin really quick.
What the heck is a One Piece?
It's been an honor having you, my friends.
Thank you for joining us,
but-
Ghosty.
Yeah, indeed. I gotta go to bed very soon, but since this is my last